Ryan LeBlanc joins me. He is the Deputy Chief of the Lloydminster Rescue Squad, and he's taking some time to look back at the year that was. Ryan, thanks for being here. And 2021 was a busy year for the Rescue Squad. You guys were able to get some new equipment and new tools to help you do your job. So can you take me through some of the highlights of the year for you?
So this year we did acquire our new boat. So it's fully equipped with all the electronics and the gear that we need to properly conduct a search on a lake, as well as add to our fleet of water related equipment that we're able to do. So yeah, so we're excited to put that into service this year, especially after some of the incidents we did respond to last year. There, we definitely identified that gap. So and with the boat, we were fortunate to have Boundary Ford step up and purchase the new tow fish system for us. So that's been implemented and put into service. So we're excited about that. And just this year alone, we've responded to 5 different water related incidents, and 5 of those we were able to recover victims from 4 of them. So that's it's something that happens, and we're so thankful that we're able to be prepared to be able to help families when these type of things happen.
Now, the Rescue Squad gets lots of support from the community, be that individuals, businesses like Boundary Ford, or even the community 50-50. So what's it like for the Rescue Squad to be so well supported from the community?
It's such a good feeling when we go out to these things, knowing that the community has our back. It's so heartwarming to know that. And when we're doing these things, it makes so much difference when you have the right tools and the right training for the job. So we're just so thankful that this community is always there to support us. And at the end of the day, it's a lot of times it is local residents that we're called to help. So we're so grateful that we're able to provide this service.
You mentioned Boundary Ford provided that tow fish system, and they also helped with the training, and they funded the training so you guys knew what you were doing with that equipment. How important was that?
It's one thing to have all the gear and all the tools, but how to properly use them is another thing. So we were fortunate enough to fly in an expert from the US and have that 5 days of training, which we did up in Cold Lake. So we were able to do it in different depths of water, and not only just the water, the maintenance portion of the equipment that we have too is important. So it was good. We did participate in the heavy extrication course that the city of Lloydminster had hosted this year as well. So we sent one of our newer members up there for that, and it's been a good year for us to do all this training and kind of to add to our services.
The Rescue Squad is called to help with different things here around Lloydminster, here in the city. But you guys also have an impact around in our surrounding area on both sides of Alberta and Saskatchewan. Can you talk about the impact you have not only in our region, but even broader than that?
So it is when you start having again the right equipment for these jobs that come up, or these recoveries that come up. Other agencies don't necessarily get the financial support that Lloyd Rescue has gotten, and again, that's why we're just so thankful. And it's something that we've been called to all over Western Canada. We've been called as far as Ontario for our water services. So it's something that we are going to continue to grow, and again, for our immediate region and all of North America, we're just happy that we're able to help families when they're in need.
Now, as we look ahead to 2022, what are some things that you are looking forward to in the new year?
We haven't been able to have our gala this last 2 years. So we did host a Sticks and Sirens event with Lloydminster Bobcat. So we were grateful for that. Next year, we're hoping to get back into our gala and do some fundraising that way. And no, just I just want to thank the community for standing behind us this year, and allowing us to be able to help families. So we're grateful for the support. So thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Ryan, for taking some time to talk with me. And thank you for the work that you guys, the Rescue Squad, do each and every day.
Thank you so much for having us.